Hi, I'm Tony Abuganim, and you're here in the cocktail kitchen. Today we're taking a culinary approach to mixing fine libations. And when you're entertaining at home, a fun thing to do is to pick out one classic or specialty drink. And one of the best drinks is a lost and forgotten classic called the Swizzle. And it's a fun drink that's really easy to make and lends itself to a lot of culinary variations. We're going to get a nice highball glass, and we're going to add to that 1 ounce of fresh squeezed lime juice. So we'll use our hand squeezer, and we'll squeeze that through a tea strainer to remove any of the pulp. How easy is that? All right, we'll add 1 ounce right to the glass. Now, to balance the lime juice, we're going to use simple syrup. And again, my recipe is simply 1 part sugar to 1 part water. We bring the water to a boil. We let the sugar dissolve, cool, and then just store it in your refrigerator for up to a month. Now we're going to add a couple of dashes of Angostura bitters. And the key here, or one of the keys, is the use of crushed ice. Again, the crushed ice is going to react with our rum and help to frost the outside of the glass. So we take our nice, hard, large cubed ice. We put that into our Lewis bag. Get all the breakables out of the way. All right, that should do it. Add our crushed ice right into the glass here. Swizzle traditionally made with rum, and we've got the Bacardi 8-year-old, meaning that these rums have rested in oak barrels for a minimum of 8 years. So that's where you get that beautiful, dark, rich color. And we'll just let that drizzle slowly, adding 1.5 ounces. The Swizzle was traditionally made with a tropical branch. But since we don't have a tropical branch, we're going to use the modern version, which is the cocktail swizzle. We simply put the swizzle into the glass, and we begin to swizzle the drink to mix. Beautiful. We'll put a sprig of mint, and here's a little tip. If you clip the tip of the mint, that'll allow it to bleed down into the drink. And there you have the classic swizzle. But since this is the cocktail kitchen, we're going to have some fun and mix it up just a little bit. So starting again with the same basic recipe, which is 1 ounce fresh squeezed lime juice, 1 ounce simple syrup, and a couple of dashes of Angostura. We'll top this up. And what we're going to do before we get any farther is pick a little fresh basil. And this is a culinary technique that's working its way into the cocktail world. To chiffonade, the first thing you want to do is you want to pick your fresh herbs, and then we're going to place them, starting with the largest, pile those up. And then we're going to roll it very tightly. And I'm using a chef's knife. And again, make sure your knives are very sharp. You just want to slice that into, I'd say about 1/4 inch ribbons. All right, so we fluff that up a little bit. Oh, smells wonderful. We'll add that right into our swizzle. We'll add a little bit more crushed ice. And here, instead of using traditional rum, we're going to use a vodka, and we're going to use the Grey Goose La Poire, the pear-flavored vodka, because it's going to go beautifully in this drink. So we'll just add 1.5 ounces of La Poire. We'll get our cocktail swizzle going. Glass is starting to frost. Those beautiful ribbons of fresh basil. Just a little more crushed ice. And to finish this, we're going to use a couple of slices of fresh pear to tie in with the pear notes of the Grey Goose. Slide those right in. Oh, beautiful. The classic rum swizzle and a cocktail kitchen variation, a fresh pear and basil swizzle. Cheers from the cocktail kitchen. I'm Tony Ebuganum. Have a great party.